Well, dear cricket fans, welcome to Cricket Happenings, and we are looking at the third day's play in the match between Pakistan, the second test, second and part test between Pakistan and England, which was played at Edgbaston today. Well, as you know, Pakistan actually were 53 for 1 yesterday, but today, let me tell you, Pakistan have put up a very good fight back. They have 112 runs in the lead, so they have something to bowl at. They have one more wicket to go, and well, zulqarnaian haider, the debutant wicket keeper, was the star today, making 88 of 200 balls with 15 fours, and also let me just credit Saeed Ajmal because he was the one who actually gave the support to Zulqarnain Haider. Saeed Ajmal actually getting his first 50 after 6 years, because the last time he made a 50 it was in first class cricket in Pakistan when he made that. So Saeed Ajmal actually got a 50, and both of them put on a 115 run partnership for the 8th wicket. They were 153 for 7 at Pakistan at one stage, and it looked like everything was going down the drain for them, and we thought that the match might be wrapped up today itself. But fortunately for Pakistan, that was a great fight back. I thought Zulqarnain Haider on his debut match getting 88, and also his first 50 on his debut, and also Saeed Ajmal getting his first maiden 50 in Test cricket. So that was good for them. And then 23 useful runs added by Umar Gul and Mohammad Asif towards the end. And Mohammad Amir actually blocking the balls by making 16 of 117 balls with 2 fours. That really showed that Pakistan really had some fight in them. And that was the fight they really showed. And today, 112 runs in the lead. They go on to the fourth day. Well, let's recap what happened in the morning. Imran Farhat and Azhar Ali started off with the overnight score of 53 for 1 with basically defending themselves well in the similar manner that they were doing yesterday, but still picking up some runs. So basically Anderson Broad couldn't really do anything. So they had actually the first session in the morning, in the first hour, they had actually taken the score on to 53 with Imran Farhat and Azhar Ali keeping the bowlers at bay. But well, Graham Swan was introduced after the first hour of play, when there was no reward for the pace bowlers, and Graham Swan immediately struck bowling. I thought it was the ball of the match, I would say. And not only that, one could say that Swan bowled his best ball in Test cricket today. What he did was he actually bowled the ball outside the leg stump. The ball stopped and then turned around. Imran Farhat beat the bat of Imran Farhat, who was absolutely having a baffled look as the ball had dislodged the off stump. It went on the top of the off stump, and Imran Farhat was walking after making 29 of 93 balls with 4 fours. So that was 53 for 2. And then Graham Swan suddenly got into his groove there, and he was giving the ball a real rip. And that's what happened. Azhar Ali tried to, as soon as his partner went, Azhar Ali tried to play a forward defensive stroke, lunged forward. The ball went through the bat and pad gap. Into the stumps she went, and Azhar Ali was walking, bowled by Graham Swan for 19 of 82 balls with 3 fours. So 54 for 3 then. So the partnership suddenly, two quick wickets gone for Pakistan, with Graham Swan coming into the attack. And then Stephen Finn actually had the wicket of Shoaib Malik, when Shoaib Malik actually got a ball that he was in two minds whether to play or not to play. And in the final analysis, it actually kissed the edge of the bat. Pryor behind the wickets took the catch of the bowling of Stephen Finn for 3, and Pakistan was 76 for 4. And 76 for 4 and soon became 82 for 5 as Umar Akmal decided not to play a stroke against Graham Swan, and he was adjudged LBW bowled Graham Swan for 20 of 26 ball, 3 fours. He hit a few 3 boundaries in his very brief knock. So 82 for 5, and Pakistan was still sinking deeper in the mire as another 18 runs were added by Umar Amin, who stroked 2 delightful boundaries in the company of Zulqarnain Haider, the debutant wicketkeeper. But Umar Amin, well, he couldn't last long, as Umar Amin went for a forward defensive stroke. He tried to push the ball, but he was caught off ground because he had gone a bit too far there, and Pryor had taken the stumps in a flash, the bails in a flash, and that was gone. And the bowler was Graham Swan. Umar Amin was gone. Stump Pryor bowled Graham Swan for 14, and 101 for 6 was the Pakistan score. And at one time, and now it looked that Pakistan were really sinking, and the match would be wrapped up today itself. But well, Mohammad Amir, who has been showing the glimpses of his tenacity, actually joined the debutant wicketkeeper Zulqarnaian Haider, and both of them really played a very good hand. I would really credit Mohammad Amir for the way he played. He kept the balls, he was defensing, door defense from Mohammad Amir. He has shown that he is capable of that. And let me tell you, Mohammad Amir, I feel he is having all the ingredients of an all-rounder now. He can play the defensive game, he can, and what it did is basically put all the frontline batsmen, Pakistani batsmen, to shame, because the way he played, it was absolutely superb. It was all the preoccupation of the crease and trying to get runs, but Mohammad Amir really played well for his 16, adding a very useful 52 runs with Zulqarnain Haider on the other end, who initially struggled, but later on started getting into his, I wouldn't say groove basically, but started playing some very good strokes. And what was very good about, as I said, I already spoke about Mohammad Amir. So Mohammad Amir, so when they had added 52 runs, Stuart Broad actually took Mohammad Amir. The second new ball was claimed because there was no reward coming in, but Mohammad Amir succumbed to the second new ball. Stuart Broad got him to edge to the slip. Strauss took the catch, and Mohammad Amir was gone after making a very door 16 of 117 balls with 2 fours, and Pakistan were 153 for 7. 153 for 7 still looked a very big task for Pakistan to wipe off the lead, with Saeed Ajmal walking in to join Zulqarnain Haider. The Zulqarnain Haider, the debutant wicketkeeper, is absolutely impressive today. He was playing superbly. What was very good about him was he was playing with a straight bat, and he was not afraid. He was, in fact, he played some Peterson-like flicks through mid-wicket through, and he was playing everything. He was looking very confident. In fact, Zulqarnain Haider was joined by Saeed Ajmal. Saeed Ajmal, well, initially took his time. In fact, he took a lot of blows on his elbow from all the pace bowlers. He was hit on the elbow time and again, and I thought it was a very gutsy knock from Saeed Ajmal. And as far as the spin was concerned, he was using his feet. In fact, he was basically strong on the onside, Saeed Ajmal, with whatever boundaries he played. He also used some cut shots too, but it was Zulqarnain Haider who was playing superbly. He was stroking the ball perfectly. He was driving well. He had the pull shot into his repertoire. I thought he got many shots into his repertoire, and he was looking absolutely superb in his first test match. And what a way. And I thought he should be very proud of his achievement today, because 153 for 7, Pakistan would have thought that they are really going to sink in. But fortunately, Zulqarnain Haider, along with Saeed Ajmal, added 115 useful runs. With Zulqarnain Haider, as I said, he was looking absolutely impressive. And what was very impressive about Zulqarnain Haider, the youngster, the 24-year-old debutant wicketkeeper, was he was presenting a straight bat. Well, let me tell you now, Zulqarnain Haider has really put Kamran Akmal's place, I wouldn't say in jeopardy, but I would say that Zulqarnain Haider is a batsman to watch, because now Zulqarnain Haider also has the batting ability. Just in his first match, he made 88 runs. Well, this went on, and they took on the score to 268 when Graham Swan once again came in, and this time Zulqarnain Haider, in fact, it was first to go was Saeed Ajmal after reaching his maiden test 50 after 6 years. He has played. He has not got a 50-hour stroll even in first-class cricket in Pakistan. He got it here, and he was a victim of Graham Swan, as he actually edged it into the slips after reaching his 50. But a very useful 50 under the circumstances from Saeed Ajmal. Out for 50 of 79 balls with 6 fours and 268 for 8, and one more run added. And Zulqarnain Haider followed Ajmal into the pavilion as he tried to actually play a lofted stroke of the bowling of Graham Swan, holded the ball to Strauss, who took the catch. And Zulqarnain Haider, very unlucky, missing his debut century here. Caught Strauss ball Swan 88 of 200 balls with 15 fours, 15 very delightful fours hit by Zulqarnain Haider. He was presenting a straight bat. That was the very important part of it. I thought Zulqarnain Haider is really a good batsman to watch, because basically he had a lot of style when he was playing. And Zulqarnain Haider has also done his skipping very well. So that is going to augur well for Pakistan. So they were 268 for 8 at 269 for 9 when Zulqarnain Haider departed. 115 run stand coming to an end when after both of them added 115 runs. And towards the close, Umar Gul played a few good strokes, not out of 9 of 18 balls. Mohammad Asif stroked 3 fours in his score of 13 of 23 balls. So basically, a useful 23 runs were added towards the close, and Pakistan went into the safety, not only to safety, thanks to Zulqarnain Haider and Saeed Ajmal's partnership of 115 runs. They were sitting at 219 1 for 9 at close of play on the third day of the second end-power test match between Pakistan and England, played at Edgbaston, with the fourth day, well, 112 runs in the lead now, Pakistan. So they have something to bowl at, and well, let me tell you, if there is going to be something in for the speedsters, I'm sure England will have it tough. But well, it's too early to say anything. But well, Pakistan, what I liked about Pakistan is they have put up a great fight. So that's it. And also the bowling figures, if I could really rattle it up here, the best bowling figures: 36 overs, 20 minutes, 60 runs and 6 wickets for Graham Swan. I mean, I can only say that this is something that Pakistan have done a great job today. Anderson 28 overs, 13 maidens, 1 for 62. Stuart Broad 28 overs, 8 maidens, 1 for 66. Stephen Finn 16 overs, 5 maidens, 1 for 57. Graham Swan, as I told you, 36 overs, 20 maidens, 60 runs and 6 wickets. 6 for 60. An 8 5-wicket match haul for Graham Swan in Test match cricket. And Collingwood 7 overs, 2 maidens, none for 14. Kevin Peterson bowled 1 over for 2 runs. So as I said, this was a splendid effort from Pakistan, and this is what is needed. You have to fight it, and Pakistan really showed the tenacity, the way the Zulqarnaian, Haider and the lower order batsmen of Pakistan have shaped. This is something that Pakistan would be really happy about. This is what one has to see, and Pakistan really did it today. So dear cricket fans, it has been a pleasure bringing you the cricket happenings from the world of cricket here, from the Edgbaston cricket ground, where players ended on the 3rd day with Pakistan 291 for 9, 112 runs ahead, going with a lot of confidence, just one more wicket to go into the final day. But let me tell you, they have something to bowl at England tomorrow. That's it, dear cricket fans, for Cricket Happenings. This is Ram signing off. Thank you.